right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Oh, well, Dustin Poirier is back. Told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Poirier.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Poirier's right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Poirier.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Poirier. Just out of range with that strike. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Single.
Another takedown lands.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Poirier's head is out. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, there's a big overhand.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Nice straight left hand.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is a different position.
Huge elbow there. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great submission defense. A full display by the opponent.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting to it.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Makhachev's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Knee on belly.
30 seconds to go in round two. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, that ground game on. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Poirier gets caught by the inside leg kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Poirier.
Now into his mouth. Oh, he got to his spot.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to
attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Beautiful transition.
Seconds to go. Poirier's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Poirier's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Poirier's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked
in. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
I need you to protect this cut. It's getting too bad now. I don't want it to be...
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
And blocks that hard punch.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. The fight's over.
Islam Makhachev takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
5 rounds. 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 So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take